De tu piel, ¿qué será? ¿Qué será? No seas parte de mi amanecer. ¿Qué será? ¿Qué será? Por todo yo brindo, desde lo feo hasta lo lindo. Tú eres una prueba que el mundo a mí nunca me brindó. Quería casarme, yo tan loco en ilusionarme, creyendo en tus besos y tus caricias. La verdad no fue el culpable. Todo tiene un propósito y dejarme será solo uno más. Siempre a medias no he logrado encontrar mi otra mitad. El tiempo dirá, el tiempo dirá. Y cuando la encuentre de ti no me voy a acordar. El día que me falte tu piel, ¿qué será? ¿Qué será? No seas parte de mi amanecer. ¿Qué será? ¿Qué será? Ahora con quién voy a compartir todas mis noches húmedas. Ahora quién me va a dar los besos como tú los das. Todo es una ilusión, de eso lo verás. Como vas a Nico, pero nunca Nicolás.
Morning, fam.
Era la oveja mala del rebaño. El vicio de la fama sí me hizo daño. Tantas promesas fueron por el caño, porque lo único que cumplí son años. Chica, si te vas y luego me quieres ver, eso nunca pasará. Prefiero otra mujer. Chica, si te vas y juegas otro papel que nunca te quedará.
What up? What's good? Welcome to the live, y'all. What up? What's goody? What up, y'all? What it do? What it do? It is Wednesday. It's hump day. Hump day, baby. It's hump day, mamas. What it do? What it do? Who's up in here? Let's see who's up in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome this morning. We are going to do a session today on the show. We are going to do a little way back Wednesday. We're going to, go back a little bit. We're going to look into some things back in the day. And it's about, Jasmundo Telemundo. We'll do a way back Wednesday for Limundo. But this is pertaining to what she was talking about yesterday about CPS. We're going to go back and look at some other cases. And we're going to look at that. What up to Love Noel? Love Noel's in the building. T-Lovin' in the building. What's up to Capricorn Lady? Mo 14. What it do? Clem, what up, baby? J-Day, hey, mama. Hey, D. Harold, what it do? What do? Tasha Nicole, hey, mama. Dolicia, what is up? Good morning. Marisol, good morning. Lisa +3, what it do? Lupita's Space, what it do? What it do, y'all? Good morning, Kimberly. Good morning. Latoy. King Mike's in the building. Independent Opinion is in the building. What it do? Good morning. Shannon J, what up? What up? What's up? Good morning, J-Day. What it do? Be Real's in the building. Shout out to Be Real. Y'all did a really good live yesterday. I was up in there. And then I fell asleep with Aaliyah. Who else is up in here? Dominique, what's up, babe? All right, y'all. Let's get into it. I got 2 drags today. I felt a little lucky to be able to read 2 today. So y'all gonna bear with me. Y'all bear with me. The first drag of the day goes out to Racist Be Gone said Jazzman has a case file from before. Once you get mixed up with the CPS, you are regularly monitored until further notice. She do not clean up her act yet. Jazz has a CPS file. And she put that because I asked, how did they have her number if they only called her and not showed up? Allegedly, they just called her. They never showed up. They just called her and said, hey, what up, G? Hey, long time no hear. Hey, what's up? That's what she said, y'all. They didn't show up. They just called her. The second drag goes out to not just Mommy Life. It wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. Jazz lied about the whole bath bomb situation, pissed me off. She was on live and sent him in the bathroom to give the baby the bath bomb. I was disgusted. Now, I was trying to look for my video. I guess I did not do a live about it. I guess I did a short about it. I think I did a short where I show the part where he goes to the bathroom and she gives him the bath bomb. Because I was looking. I was like, I'm going to look for this live and I'm going to play a part of it. Because we did talk about it over here. And that's when he called us uglies, or he called her ugly. He called someone ugly. But I remember that day. I remember that day like it was yesterday, y'all. I remember exactly what happened. She was showing off what the girls got for Christmas on live. And then she saw Chris and she was asking him to help her open a bath bomb. Y'all remember? She was like, can you open this for me? And she opened the bath bomb and then she was trying to hand it to him and he took a long time to get it from her, remember? It took a long time to get it from her. And she told him to give it to Amaya. And so he walked back there and gave it to her. And then after a while, he came back and then he got the baby and then he went right back again to the bathroom. I remember that. I'm not saying he did anything. I'm not saying he was in the bathroom with the door locked. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying what I saw. And if she does not want people in her house, stop showing shit that where everyone can see the background. Most YouTubers, I notice, and now I know why they do it, when they film in their house, they film where their back is against the wall. So all you see is behind them is a wall. You don't see their house. You don't see what's going on in the background. You don't see that shit. Jasmundo, Telemundo, if you're listening, you might want to change the viewing of where you film. Because if you don't want people to be on your live stream and you're showing the background, that, yeah. Girlfriend, okay, girlfriend, do you got that? Do you copy? Do you copy? Because you know what? This is like not just barely happening. You've been having CPS in the house. CPS probably knows your freaking Social Security by heart. I mean, they've been coming to your house and you've been, yeah, I did. I watched it. Yeah, I watched it on Cal's live. Yeah. And all it showed was what we were talking about. But the only thing that it did show that was different was when I did not hear Jasmundo on the live say, he never went back there. He didn't go back there. He didn't go in the bathroom. She wasn't in the bathtub. Like, she was lying, y'all. She was lying. And it's the lies for me. It's the lies. It's like, why lie? Why lie? Do I feel he would do something like that? I don't think he would. I hope not. I hope not. I like to see good in everybody until I see otherwise. So we're gonna, I don't know. Wait, what was that? No, we have Blama's video. Maya came to get her own bath bomb, and Kaylin was standing at the bathroom door. Amaya walked back to the bathroom. Chris followed her and went in. No, she gave him a bath bomb to give her. She gave him a bath bomb to give her because when Amaya was going to go in the bathroom, she was trying to open it for her. So she just went into the bathroom, and then when she finally opened it, she handed it to Chris to go give it to her. She's like, here, give this to Amaya. Like I said, I remember that live. I remember it. Yeah, once you have a CPS file, you're always going to have it. Even if your case is closed, probably. Yeah, we really do got to stop giving her advice. You know what? That is true. Thank you, D. Harold, for that. Thank you. But you know what? Let's look into her old video. Let me play my disclaimer. And, this girl's never going to get it. And, she was on the panel last night, and I said, hey, Cal, you making some trends out here. Motherfuckers, she doing what you're doing. But what I really think about that live that they did, Bibs, that live that they did, the panel, I think Tiara was not trying to make it about Jasmine. I think she wanted to make it about, talking to women, talking about women's sisterhood or whatever. And then when Jasmine went in there, she brought in her, you should see Tiara's face. She was like, this is not what I wanted to talk about. You know what I mean? Because she's talking about, listen, I really think that's not what she was. I think didn't she turn it? She took it off, didn't she? She put it on private. I don't think that's what she wanted to make her show about. I don't think she wanted to make it about Jasmundo's issues. But Jasmundo, she got to bend that shit out. So, you know what I mean? He went in there and closed the door. Yes, you see it on the live. He walks in the bathroom and he closes the door behind him. It is clear as day. When I find my short, I'm going to share it because I show it. I show her, give this bath bomb to Amaya. And he takes a long time to grab it from her hand. He walks over there while he waddles over there. Waddle, waddle. Then he goes in there and he shuts the door. I'm going to show y'all. Watch. We're going to watch it. I'm going to share it. I did a short. I'm going to share it, y'all. Let me play my disclaimer. All right. So this video is called... Let me see. The first one we're going to watch, there's two we're going to watch. The first one we're going to watch is CPS came and questioned Kaylin. All right, y'all. Y'all probably have seen this. We're going to revisit it because it is what? When it's way back Wednesday, y'all. We're going to go back into time. We're going to jump into the carrito. Take some, we're going to go back. And we're going to, revisit this live stream that she did, y'all. Where's it at? And we're going to speed it up because y'all already know.
Thank you for understanding. Y'all, just so y'all know, because y'all are real petty and calling CPS on me because I was downstairs. She's right here. I'm going to blur your face out if you want me to. Yeah, she's right here. And y'all, this is real childish because how else am I going to take trash out and stuff? But it's okay. It's okay. We're just going to, I asked if I could record just so y'all can see what's really going on because y'all are really petty these days. It's just,
yeah.
People are so annoying.
She's trying to say she's trying to say YouTube people, not the people around her apartments, but YouTube people called CPS on her because she was outside and left Kaylin inside with the kids. And then not only that, she's recording the lady. She's recording the whole thing. So that's why I don't believe her CPS story, because this girl liked to pull out the camera. Anything is content for her. Had a lady would have went over there to her house, she would have filmed it. She would have filmed it, y'all. She would have filmed the conversation. Best believe she would have filmed it. Y'all know she would have filmed that shit. So that's why I don't believe it.
Yeah, you can record it.
So what I need to do is, you have a 7-year-old?
I have a 7, 4, and 2-year-old twins.
Amaya?
She's what?
And then Ava?
Ava is 2.
They're your twins?
Yes.
And then Kaylin?
Yes, 7.
Okay. Am I saying the names right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm horrible.
Okay.
I'm Nick Nimmin, and
yeah,
I'm a
and
StreamYard
also
user. For the last
CPS,
6 years, I've been live streaming consistently to YouTube.
Sometimes they
So
do surprise pop-ins.
If you're okay with that? Just her and I, or is that going to be a problem?
You should watch it. You want to take a note.
Hi. Hello. Hi. Do you want to talk to me for a minute? Is that okay? Do you want to sit out here? Can we go somewhere else?
That's crazy,
You
y'all.
know that I'm after really personal questions for her.
I am going to say, when she said personal, you guys, I was not expecting what I ended up hearing, and it got to a point that I just couldn't handle it. Okay, I had to get up.
Oh, y'all know what kind of question she was asking. No, she's getting to Maya. Maya, go over there because you'll tell everything.
I'm not sick. I just have to wear my mask. So are you in school right now? Yes. You are? You're doing online school?
And then she's over there typing away to somebody.
You like it? Yeah. You do? So you're going to have school where you go back to like class and stuff? Yeah. You know when you're doing that? 3 weeks. In 3 weeks? Oh, okay, cool. Okay. I'm just going to turn on this stuff. So the other thing that we do is whenever we talk to kids, we record the conversation. Just in case I need to go back and listen to it, or if I don't understand something. Is that okay? Hi. This is Investigator Lori. Well, the time is 9/1/2020. Today is 3:56 a.m. I am here with. Can you tell me your first name? Taylor. Taylor.
Y'all want to know something about this too? What really got me was she was so nosy about what she was asking her. The other kids are over there screaming their heads off. She's not over there, correcting the kids. She's over there being nosy. It's like, girl, you're already filming it. You know what I mean? Really? Really, Jasmundo?
You know how old you are? 7. You're 7. Wow. When's your birthday? October 11th. Oh, your birthday coming up then, huh?
Welcome, everyone that just came in.
I didn't know yet. I'm just learning about that. Anything you want for your birthday? What you can ask for? Yes, we love cake. Good. Oh, so,
Damn, she's messaging all grip. Look at her.
Taylor,
So droop, droop.
tell me, did you know the difference between the truth and the lie? Yeah. Sometimes they lying. They're probably like standing still, and say hi, and then they say no or yes, or you say yes, and then you know they're lying. But if they're not lying, what do you say quick? They'll say what? They'll say quick if they're not lying. Oh, okay, good. What's their thinking so good? Let's see. The mom? Yes. What did she do for work? Okay. Cool. You ever to be in any of her videos? Yes, I have. And in her videos. Do you like doing that? I like doing it. Here's the clothing mom videos. The what? Here's the clothing mom videos. Oh, yeah. What are your favorite today or not? Tell me, do you know what drugs are? No? Okay. Do you know what smoking is? What's it? It goes bad for your body. It goes bad for your body. Pretty bad for your body. You know what it is? And it hurts your gun. Okay. Do you know anybody that drinks alcohol? No? Let's see. Tell me. Does anybody hit, kick, slap, punch, do anything like that to your body? No? Okay. Tell me what happens when you get in trouble. Well, I just moved. Yeah. Or if I go clean up, I just clean up. You go to your room where you have to clean up when you get in trouble? Yeah. Okay, what about for your brother and sisters? Trying to stay up and stuff.
Maya, please go to your room.
This girl's just recording this lady.
Go to your room.
Tell me, do you know where the preferences are? Do you know where the preferences are?
So at this point, I ended up leaving the room because I was going in there to see what's going on with the twins, and they were actually getting into their they were messing with their TV stand, taking the TV stand apart. So I didn't even hear this part until I was coming back in here to hear what she was talking about, because this I feel like it got too deep.
It is not. No? It's not. Has anybody ever made you touch or tried to make you touch your private parts? Has anybody taken pictures of us? Do you take pictures of your private parts? No. Has anybody ever shown you movies or videos of their credit cards or other people's credit cards? If somebody did try to do those things, is there some way that you could tell to keep your money safe? Who could you tell if somebody was hurting you? My mommy. Your mom. Is there anybody else that you could tell? If I'm at school, I'm a teacher. Right, good. Tell me, has there been
Jasmine can go ham on her watch. Look.
without her? I'm the sister. Yeah, you're the big sister. Tell me about it.
Now, to be completely honest with you guys, I'm going to come on here and just speak my piece because I feel like I should. So back when we stayed at our last apartment, I did leave the kids in the house. It wasn't actually to get groceries, but I did go to the mailbox. And it was just a whole crazy day. Went to the mailbox.
Lies.
Ended up talking to a lady in the office. Went back to the house. And I was in the process of cooking dinner. And maybe an hour, I want to say an hour later, police and CPS showed up at my house saying you left your kids at the house by themselves.
Rainbow Six Extraction is a 3-player co-op game starting at $39.99. Friends play free with Buddy Pass. Buy now.
You don't even need to wear makeup. What was that?
And they reported me. The neighbors, people downstairs reported me, and they wasn't expecting me to be in the house when they actually came to the house, which was another crazy thing. And I told this police officer, I said, I've been here. I said, I went to the mailbox and back. I don't know why I went to the grocery store. I literally went to the mailbox. I was in the front office. I talked to the
She was at the groceries,
I was in
y'all.
the office. I had somebody even vouch for me. They were trying to fix something that was going on with the apartment.
Yeah, she was in the groceries because she did a whole video shopping in the store by herself. And then I was wondering, where are the kids at? She did leave the kids alone. She did, y'all. This was a while back.
And that was it. But I just wish the lady would have been more precise on the time frame. Like, had your mom recently left you at the house? You know, this is something that they already knew about. So I just didn't feel comfortable with the question. I felt like it was a leading question, and I felt like she should have been more, just more on to, has this happened recently?
Can you open the door for people? No, I would say that. That was understanding. Is there anything here at home that makes you sound that anybody does? I didn't hear from my parents here from my sister brother. Is there anything here at home that anybody does that scares you?
Yeah, she used to work out outside in the night and leave the kids with Kaylin. I remember that.
Just make sure.
Look, she's gonna go.
I'm gonna report. Just make sure I went over everything here that was in it.
I listened to some of the questions, and they were, I'm just curious, is that required to ask all those kind of questions, or was there a reason behind them?
So we screen kids whenever we talk to them, every time we talk to them, and that's what all those questions are. So like the physical abuse questions, like how she gets disciplined and stuff.
She mad. She mad. Oh yeah, my phone died, guys. My phone. She taking pictures of the house, y'all.
Why'd you change clothes? Is the shorts not comfortable?
It was back. Back when I was squeezing.
Why are you? Do I give you too small of shorts? Are they sleep?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh no.
You're not seeing.
Look how dark that room is for them twins, girl. Oh my god. Did y'all see that? She got them babies in the dark. Oh my god, y'all going go.
It was a cheese. Did you ting ting? Which one y'all ting ting? Is that you? One y'all ting ting. What are you doing here? Other than just broke their door, and I have to pay for that too.
Check this out, y'all. It's the same shit again that they're saying.
Right there. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You are.
Little boys back under there. Under the bed. Are those yours? Put them back.
And you know what?
She did her hair so pretty.
I wouldn't film this. I would not have filmed this.
Yeah, put them back.
So I'm gonna just sit down and call her my supervisor.
Okay.
I would not have filmed that,
Come
y'all.
on, change the diaper. Yeah, mommy gotta change the diaper. Come here. Oh, one of y'all. Come on. Oh, he's saying shh. Are you going? Why are you being shush? Why you saying? Huh?
Wow,
You saying shush?
Jasmundo Telemundo. Had you not opened the twins' room door, would you have known that they needed a change diaper? Jasmundo Telemundo, this is what I'm talking about, girl. This is what I'm talking about. White people cause depends on me. Girl, did you see how dark that room was for them babies? That's what I'm talking about, girl. That's all.
Huh? Who poo-pooed? Is it you? All I'm gonna say. Oh my God.
I wouldn't have filmed this
I hope y'all are really
either.
happy because they asked my kids really deep questions that your kids clearly don't need to know about. Kaylin didn't know about none of that stuff. She doesn't know about anything because she's never been touched by me or her dad or any fucking body ever. She doesn't know about drugs. She doesn't know about anything. And yeah, I left them in the house whenever I was downstairs. I told her that I don't have nothing to lie about. Okay, I was downstairs. Y'all really overdoing this. Like, why do y'all want to see people's family fall apart? And you know, they just have to ask all these personal questions of her dad. Y'all.
Why? My question is why does she always blame YouTube for her actions? I mean, she does show too much. And I was listening to shout out to Strong Mommy Chrissy. I was watching her live, and she's like, it's okay to show a little piece of your life, but you don't gotta show everything. You don't gotta show every motherfucking thing. You don't have to come on here crying and all that for every little motherfucking thing. You know what I mean? It's okay to show some, but leave some shit private. Like this right here, this could have been kept private. None of us, you should not have gotten this. This should not have been monetized for you to make money off of. And I understand it's showing her what she goes through in life, her struggles and her good and bad struggles, whatever. I understand that, but some things I would have wanted to cut some things off. I would not have shown the lady. I would not have shown when she was taking pictures of the kids. I would not have shown any of that. I would have, actually what I would have done if I was her, I'm not trying to give her information, y'all, but I would have just talked about it. You know what I mean? But she want to show everybody, you know what I mean? Ay, Jasmundo, Telemundo. And then she always want to blame YouTube. Wow, I don't know why you guys, why you guys, you guys, why do you guys do that to my family? Why you guys want me dead? Why you guys wish death on me? Why you want me dead? You guys call me kill myself. Why? We're gonna watch the next video and see if it's the same thing like this, because she go through this a lot, y'all.
And it's really, really sad. I don't. At this point, I'm just over YouTube. Like, I'm really, really over y'all. Like, and she'll be back, and then like making it seem like my kids don't eat or I'm beating them. That just, I'm really irritated. I'm just trying my hardest to not stress out. So why would I stress out for? What's the point of me stressing out? It's not gonna get me nowhere. But I am irritated. I'm really, really irritated.
She's irritated and talking shit to people on YouTube. But then she said her story earlier that when the first time cops and CPS came over, it was a neighbor that called the CPS because she went to the fucking store and left the kids by themselves. And you know she was filming, so she took a long time at the fucking store. She said it out of her mouth right there. Oh, no, you guys, I didn't go to the store. I went to go check the mail. The mail does not take that long to check. So that was a lie. It was a lie. She didn't want to take the kids to the store. So she went there by herself and she filmed it.
Unacceptable. I feel like y'all are invading my privacy. Given that I'm a YouTuber, I get it. Y'all want to be a part of it.
We're invading her privacy, but she's showing everything.
And, I didn't lie about anything. I kept it completely 100 with her. I let Kaylin be completely honest with this lady, and I had to show other stuff, my Instacart, and show my depression medication. Y'all are so fucking petty. That's all I'm gonna say.
See,
really
she used
petty.
to do, y'all.
I pray to God.
She used to do Instacart, y'all. We thought that shirt was Chris's shirt. That was her shirt. She signed up to do Instacart, but she never did it. She signed up for it. And shout out to Ruby Tuesday, because Ruby Tuesday used to be her mod, and she's the one that told us that yesterday in the live. She said it was Jasmine's shirt. She said Chris don't have a job, And she would know. She used to be a mod. She said Chris don't have a job. It was Jasmine's shirt.
That you get what's coming for you, because you know what, at the end of the day, you're
Allegedly.
just full of crap, okay? And you're the one that called Lipstick Alley, y'all traitors, hating subscribers, y'all. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all are the ones who called on me, a mother that's doing everything she can for her 4 children, staying up. I didn't even slept. I'm just gonna say that I haven't slept.
That's the energy I was looking for yesterday. That's the energy I was looking for yesterday, and I did not get it. That's the energy I was looking for. I would have been pissed.
I'm over here sweating. That's how mad I am. I'm like irritated when I get mad. This is the fighting me. I want to fight whoever you are because you're so petty. Like, who wants to see a family fall apart? Gotta take pictures of all my kids. Well taken care of. Well, hair messed up. My house is not clean. They came at a time when my house is not even clean. It's crazy because it was just clean. I mean, it's little stuff here and there. I know, mama. I ain't gonna bra on, so yeah. Thank you.
You never wear a bra.
I hope you're happy. I really do. I hope you're gaining something from this, because at the end of the day, you know, doing all this, calling people on call CPS, because I'm outside of my apartment and I showed her where I was, and bringing up the whole fact that I left my twins in the car when we went to the park.
You know, I almost went with this thing.
She gave us the deadly look. The deadly look.
I'm like, I really want to quit YouTube. Like, this is really the type of stuff that irritates me. And I asked her if I can record, because I'm pissed off, you know. And I feel like if I don't document it and show y'all, of course she said, you know, if I record, she can record too. I know, I was trying to change her back when she moved. Here, lay down, I'll change you first.
I'll get in that.
Tuition-free
K-12
powered schools are ready to put over 20 years of being a leader.
I'm over this. I feel like y'all just want to see a black woman fail at the end of the day.
Oh my gosh.
You want to see a black
girl,
woman?
it wasn't even YouTube probably. It was your neighbors.
And, you know, she was I'm glad that this lady was really understanding, and I explained to her everything with the whole Lipstick Alley stuff. You know, it's just y'all do too much, okay? I'm just gonna say that. Like, no kid should. Kayla's 7. No kid should ever have to go through that and be asked questions like that. She's 7. Just let that shit sink in, okay?
Let's let it sink in that how old is Amaya? She should not be having a man giving her a bath bomb while she's in the bathroom. I don't know what goes on in your brain that you feel like, okay, Chris is there to help you and whatever. But when it comes to your girls, you need to get off your fucking ass and do it your fucking self. I'm telling y'all, when I have my granddaughter here, my husband does not change her pamper. He does not bathe her. He wouldn't even do that if I had a daughter with him. Even his own daughter, he said, I would have you do it. He's like, I wouldn't want to do it. I want you to do it. I asked him, I go, as a male perspective, what would you do in this situation? And I played the scenario about Chris going to the bathroom with a bath bomb. He said, no, I would have made you pause your live or whatever, get off the live, and then you do it. You handle the bath situation. I wouldn't even have you on live while the kids need to take a bath. He's all, first off. And I was like, thank you very much. Because I asked him, I was like, what? He's all, babe, I don't even change Aaliyah's pamper. And I go, I know. I just want to know what do you think about him going to the bathroom with the bath bomb and she's in the bathtub? And then he goes in there and shuts the door. And he's like, no. He's like, I wouldn't have done that. And I was like, okay. I just want to make sure that we know that a male perspective, even Yanni called in on cows and he said, no, I would never do that. Why would you have a guy? Why would you have him do that? You put him in those situations. You do it, Jasmundo. You put him in those situations. You are the reason why people think what they think, because of what you show and what you do. I understand he's there to help you, whatever, but you put him in those situations. Why you allow your daughter to sit on a man's lap, I will never know. And you know, they're licking his lips, saying they're talking about starting to have an understanding. I mean, I understand y'all probably think there was, it's innocent, you know, he loves my kids. Oh, it's cute. He loves my kids. No. As a little girl, I was taught when you're wearing a dress, you cross your legs. You do not ever sit on a man's lap. I don't care if it's your tata's lap. I don't care if it's your uncle's lap. I don't even care if it's your father's lap. You don't sit on no man's lap at all. It's just common sense. You know what I mean? My husband never changed our daughter's diapers. changed our daughters. He said it's weird. Yeah, that's exactly what. Check this out. I left Aaliyah with him one time, and he was uncomfortable because she had, pooped. And he's all, get over here. Like I came all the way back because I wouldn't take my son to get a haircut. I go out and as soon as he was done, I came right back home and I changed her pamper because he was uncomfortable. He was like, I'm not going to change your pampers. In the bushes, Erica's. I had to log in for work. Oh, have a good day, Mama. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. Of course I do. I appreciate all you guys. Or if you wear a dress, put on shorts. She had to blur her mom's whole video because she does not know how to change her daughters right. A real man would. A real man. Ashley. It is her fault. But as a man, he should have felt uncomfortable and said, nah, you get off that live and you go do it. He's like, nah, I don't feel comfortable. Well, that's a question I have too. Chris, how do you feel comfortable doing that? How do you feel comfortable? And I'm not accusing him or saying anything like that, but I'm saying as a man, how do you feel comfortable? I've been married for how many years with Derek? We never had any little girls in our house, nothing but boys. We have a granddaughter. He called me. She pooped and I don't feel comfortable changing her diaper. Why didn't he say that? I don't feel comfortable giving her a bath bomb. No, if it's any other man, but yeah, if it's any other man, shoot, Philip used to take his daughter's baths. Those are his daughters. Those are his babies. But Chris is not even a stepdad to them. He's just someone that lives in their house and eats all their motherfucking food. That's it. He's not even engaged to you or married to you. Even if he was, I still would want him to feel kind of weird handing a girl in the bathtub a bath bomb. So don't go on a panel. And, I was happy she went on a panel and talked. I want her to feel comfortable and talk with other people. But don't go on there and lie and say he never went in there. He never shut the door. We lock the doors when they take a bath. No. What if something happens? You can't lock a door when the little girl's in the bathtub. No. Why would you say that? At this point, let him entertain the live because this right here is, even though you try to spread the same lie about my child. Exactly, Asia. The shit they said about Asia, y'all. The stuff they said about her, dude. I couldn't even watch anymore when they were saying that. I was like, oh no, I clicked off. I was like, oh. It was wrong. Jasmine don't want to know. If you want to know why people call CPS or whatever, you show too much access to what's in the background. And you want us to think that it's okay that he does that shit. It's okay that, he walks in and shuts. He actually walked in there and shut the door inside. And I have the video, y'all. I have a short. I'm going to show y'all when we're done with this live. He walked in there and shut the door. Why? Maybe she wasn't in the bathtub, but why? I don't know. Jasmine is lazy, and that's why she lets this man handle her. Girl, for real. She need to get off that live and handle her fucking business. Stop it, Jasmundo. Take accountability for your shit. They opened 2 cases on me. Here's why. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into this one. This is another CPS case. She has many on her channel. But I was like, let's just get these ones.
Y'all is my A1 Day 1 family. So I decided I was going to, since I'm in here working, I was like, no, Dad, you have not really gave them an update on what's going on in your life. So give them a little update. It's so much I need to update y'all on. So first, to begin with, the CPS, whoever YouTuber, subscriber, whatever,
another
whoever
YouTuber
that was that called, you know what, I'm gonna pray for you, because for a person to be so sick and want to take away someone's beautiful children out of their life when that person is doing the absolute best they can, I feel like you were in a bad place. You probably had a bad day, had a bad week, had a bad month, and you felt like you needed to attack someone that you felt needed to be attacked for some reason. I don't know what it is. Me and Chrissy was talking. Maybe it's a YouTube trend that's going on. Hey, let's let's get on this YouTube trend and let's try to get YouTubers kids taken away from their family. That's a new trend now. I've noticed that. I've been seeing a lot of people posting CPS updates, and I had talked to the lady, and people say I'm faking it. I was not faking it. I guess the only reason why people think that I was faking it, they said a CPS worker does not text you. That is a complete lie. Don't believe it. Don't believe that. First of all, I had several missed calls from her. I thought it was just one, but I've been missing her calls because I don't answer any phone calls. I feel like I get like a lot of Texas phone calls. And I'm like, that's spam. I don't know who that.
Okay. She's trying to say the CPS lady text her. They do text. They do. But they call you first. They either call, well, actually they come by, they show up, they look inside your house, and when they have to reach you afterwards, they'll call you or text you or leave a voicemail. But I don't know if they just don't stop by, they just call and say, hey, I heard this and that. No, they have to go to your house and they have to look. They have to see what's going on, because God forbid a child is in danger. Y'all seen that Netflix one, Gabriel Fernandez? That poor little boy. CPS straight up failed that little boy, y'all. He was getting locked and I can't even talk about it because I'm gonna start crying. It was sad. It was a sad story. So why the fuck would CPS just text you, hey, I heard you? No, they have to show up to your fucking house. They have to show up to your house. After they do their investigation, they look around and they see what's going on in the house. Then they might text you and call you. But when I saw that show, that little boy was such a sweetheart. He looked like the little boy that I fostered. He looked just like the little boy I fostered. And just to find out that parents are so fucking sick.
That is, or if I don't know, if your phone number is not in my phone, if you don't send me a text, I will not. I repeat, I will not pick up the phone. So with that said, she sent me a text and she was just like, this is so-and-so, please give me a call back. Some CCS, it's like Child Protective Services. So-and-so with Child Protective Services, please give me a call back. I called her back and she said, there has been a complaint about me leaving my kids in the car. That was one. She said one, it was leaving my kids in the car.
It's free. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah, that case, it was so sad, you guys. I cried the whole fucking thing.
And she was like, we haven't had any other information other than that one. And she said, I do want to let you know the one in the summer did get closed in the summer. She said, I don't want you to be confused. People pop up and say, hey, you got this and that, and you didn't, all this extra stuff. So she did tell me that one was closed. Thank God. And she said, well, we're not even going to further this investigation on you. And she said, yeah, I did, basically that you are a YouTuber. So we're not about to sit here and dwell on it because we've been getting a lot of complaints via emails about YouTubers being just bad YouTubers, not taking care of their kids when we are. I got threatened again. She told me to keep all the threats that I do receive.
Do y'all see what she's doing right here? She's filming it. Like I said, she should have did with the other one. So this was kind of, she's talking about it instead of showing the lady, showing everything. So I guess this one was a little before she did the last one, because this was an older one than the last one. The last one was the recent one. That was a recent case. This one's a little old.
All of them.
Let me see.
Because if they
this was in 2017.
Build a case against me, I have liable evidence to show that I have been threatened. I have been threatened seriously. There was this one subscriber, follower, fellow fan member that did the most. She was in my emails and she was threatening me hard, calling me all kinds of B's and everything, and threatening to report me because I'm such a bad parent from what I show on YouTube and I don't watch my kids. Also on social Instagram, I blocked a few people threatening me, saying that I don't take care of my kids and that's why they're always in the hospital. I go to the hospital because you know what? I'm not about to be that medical person that like, oh, they're fine because I know my kids. I'm not about to be that person. If I feel like there's something wrong with my children, I'm going to take them to the hospital, point blank, period. Aiden is a daredevil. He is a boy. He is a child. They're going to do child things, crazy children things like Amaya did. Amaya actually said I was not watching her because you know what I was doing at that moment that Amaya decided. I didn't even go into detail on any of this stuff.
Is this when he got a black eye?
She wanted to take the baby's car and sit on her bed. I was multitasking at that moment. I was peeping in, but I wasn't like looking at them like burning my food. I'm trying to know what you were doing,
Jasmine, though. You were probably filming or live. That's why you don't take care of your kids. Of course, your kids are going to be daredevils. Of course, they're going to climb on top of shit because you leave them locked in a fucking room all day long and you go do what you need to do for your channel. You go live, You do your shit while your kids in the background being daredevils in the room with a dark curtain on there or LED lights. That's what pisses me off. Is you keep them in the room locked.
It comes down to, you know better. You know better. Why you do that? You know better. That was stupid. I was cooking dinner and I was uploading a video. YouTube being my money maker, I was doing that. Literally, my computer was sitting by the stove while I'm whipping up food for my children. People think that I don't feed my kids. I feed them. Hell, I go days without eating. They think that I'm a bad parent, but I go days without eating. I can go like maybe a day and a half without eating. I go days without a lot of stuff. Sleep. I don't get any sleep.
You do not go a day without eating. Me
based off a little video that they see. That's just so like, come on, let's grow up. Let's grow up at this point. I don't know. I'm just sitting here kind of upset that I'm just getting all these negative videos, and I mean negative videos. There's this man like talking about me. He's talking about me. I heard there's another one talking about me. He's talking about my body. He was like, oh, you're built like this and that. And you know what?
Didn't she just say this yesterday that there was a man talking about her? This is the same fucking shit. It's like regurgitated. This is the same story. I bet you next year can say someone wished death on me. I mean, that's all you need to say now to be regurgitated from yesterday. Yesterday she said the same thing. Oh, there's this man I couldn't believe it. This man was talking about me, shaming me. Oh my goodness. This is like this is funny.
I have 4 kids, and I don't care what anybody else say. If I'm ready to be done, I'll let y'all know I'm ready to be done. I'm not saying I'm gonna go out and have a baby tomorrow, but this is my body. I'm not gonna just go and get my tubes tied because you, a viewer, feel that I should because of the way I look. I'm not gonna let you. If I won't let Philip dictate my body and how I manage my body, I will damn sure not let you. Just got me all off topic. Back to the YouTuber or the subscriber that was on Instagram talking about calling CPS because my kid was in the hospital. Like I said, I'm going to take them to the hospital or something. If I feel like they need to go. If I see blood, we're going to the hospital. Now, Aiden, what was I doing? I was actually doing the same thing. I was doing the same thing. Now it's the kids are not allowed to go in the room. The twins aren't allowed in the room unless I put their playpen in the girls' room. Because they like to jump on the bed. And Kayla, I know people are gonna say she's just 6 years old or 7. She knows need to watch them. Kayla's old enough to watch them while I'm making dinner. Okay, she is smart enough. She's not dumb. She knows what she's doing. For the simple fact that Kayla was actually contributing to the shenanigans in the room, and that's how Aiden got hurt. They were jumping on the bed. Do you hear me? Yeah, they were all jumping on the bed, and Aiden fell. And all I heard, I'm in the kitchen. I'm like dinner about to burn myself. All I hear is, "Mama, it's the same thing as Amaya." I wasn't even editing at this point. I dropped the fork. I started burning food, and I ran in there, and there's blood everywhere. His cut is a little bit deeper than Amaya's, but there's blood everywhere.
I keep forgetting I'm mute on. Y'all, did you see, she was not cooking. She was editing or she was live or something. Ay, Jasmundo.
They're kids. They're gonna do stupid stuff. And they did something real stupid because his older sisters were doing stupid stuff. I'm not the older sister because all 3 of them are older. Even Ava was doing stupid stuff with them. So he's gonna do stupid shit. And that doesn't make me a bad parent. That doesn't make me a bad parent. You can't sit here and call me a bad parent.
Jasmundo, no one's calling you a bad parent, but why are you not supervising these kids? You're making a 6-year-old supervise the children. She's a child herself. She is a child herself. I mean, my goodness. You're just making up all these excuses. You're making up all these excuses. It's like someone asking for fucking money and people try to give them free links and websites where to go to get the stuff they need, but they're like ignoring it because they want the money. They don't want the free stuff. They want the money. You know what I mean? That's what she's saying right there. She's just trying to make an excuse for every little thing that she's doing. That is crazy to me. I'm sorry, y'all.
I also told Philip that Aiden got stitched. I had to tell him his birthday, but he needed to know. And I'm just tired of people just talking down on me and telling me I'm this, I'm that. I'm such a bad parent. Now, to be completely honest, I feel like CPS is watching me 24/7. I don't know. I feel like somebody's watching my house. That's another thing why I'm ready to move. I feel uncomfortable in my house. Not only because of that, but I also feel comfortable with people downstairs. It's more stuff with them, but I don't like the man downstairs. I don't like him. He has tried to smash. He wanted to smash, and I husband that hoe, okay? I husband that hoe, and he felt some type of way. But there's more to it.
She
wow,
said
I just
that
don't
guy
want to talk about it right now
tried to smash her. Are these the same apartments that the cop went inside of, y'all? Is this 2017? 2017, 18, 19. Yeah, that must be the same. I don't know if that's the same apartment as when the cop walked in. Because remember, it was probably the downstairs one that called the cops then. She's like, I have a problem with the downstairs guy. He was trying to smash.
It's kind of like my partners would be involved and everything because they actually
That's
they're
what
trying
I'm saying.
to fix the
She talked
issue.
too much.
I don't want to because I made a big complaint, like a big complaint. I made a scene and I went to the office. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta do that to get what you actually need done at that moment. I get tired of waiting.
She always talks about more shit that she don't need it. We didn't need to know that the neighbor trying to smash you. Like, what the fuck? That was just like, are you trying to get more watch time? Are you trying to extend the story a little bit, Jasmundo?
Time for all that stuff, but
I
think I covered everything. I hate having to come on here and talk about little stuff. I know y'all probably like, we don't like the drama, we don't like this and that. I want to keep it positive. I do. Ooh. But sometimes it's hard for me to keep it positive because of all this that goes on in my life. You know, it's hard to keep anything positive because my baby daddy's in prison. Like, how, Sway? I did not choose this life.
Yes, Marisol. She would lock the kids in their room all day and they would write all over the walls. And I'm pretty sure she would see it, but she didn't care. She's like, whatever. And they broke the fucking closet. The closet was like a mirror. They broke the closet mirror door. They broke the other closet door. And it's all because she does not watch them. It's neglect. It is neglect. It's because she'll lock them in there all day. And when she's ready to feed them, she'll let them out, put them back in there, let them out, put them back in there. You know what I mean? Pobrecitos.
Just be a single parent. I wanted to be happily married in a relationship. I'm not saying that I'm not in a relationship. I'm not in a relationship, but I am talking to somebody. But don't get me wrong, my kids come first, period. So now got off my chest. Got off, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like I said, make sure you hit a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new to our family. And I love you guys. Stay tuned for the vlogs.
All right, Jasmundo. So, do we see a pattern, y'all? Like, this is just 2 videos. She has a whole bunch on her channel where it says CPS. This is just 2. And the reason why I'm showing this to you guys is I want you to see her demeanor and her pattern and her story. Okay, and when she went live last night, do I believe CPS was called? I really don't think that they were called. The only reason why I don't think that is because knowing her, she would have shown some type of proof that they came. She was not. You saw the other video. She showed the whole recording of that lady with the questioning. She showed everything. This time, she had just put, I'm sorry, y'all, I didn't vlog nothing. I have a headache. So she said she wasn't going to vlog nothing. But then all of a sudden, I guess she was listening to reaction channels or whatever, and she heard about what's going on with the bath bomb. So it pissed her off. So I think she made up this, she wanted to come live and say CPS came or something. And then this is how I found her in lies. First, she said it was not a reactor. It was someone with no picture, just a letter on their profile. Then she switched it up to saying that there was many people that called, flooding the CPS, calling one after the other. She kept changing her story throughout the story. She kept changing it. So I was like, which one is it? I'm confused. Do people call CPS on her? Of course they do. Of course they do. But I don't think anyone came by or nothing. I don't know. That's my thought and opinion. I feel she was lying, y'all. It's just the way she tells her stories. It just doesn't add up to me. And I've never heard anyone say the kids don't have no clothes. I've never heard that one. Have y'all? Maybe someone did say that they have no clothes or their clothes are too small on them. But I've never seen that on any video. Unless she's reading websites. Like, she keeps bringing up a website. So she keeps reading that Lipstick Alley, I guess. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. CPS never let anyone know. Yeah, they never let nobody know who called. They just show up. They don't text you, hey Jasmine, this is from CPS and I just want to know if the kids are okay. No, they're gonna show up. They have changed the ways of their laws. They don't just text you or call you. They show up. Why would the CPS call her and she says, no, everything's fine? Oh, okay, well, okay, I thought so. Okay, bye. No, they're going to do a whole investigation on you. They're not going to look at your channels. They're not going to look at your videos. They ain't got time for that shit. They're going to go to your house and they're going to interview the kids. They're going to probably interview Chris, interview you, and they're going to look around, see how much food is in the refrigerator, go and look and see where they sleep at, if they have like a bed with sheets on it, proper, bedding. They're going to see where the twins sleep. They're going to see everything. They would have seen that humidifier in the motherfucking crib if they would have went. And they would have told you, hey, girl, this is a fire hazard right here. Look, I'm sorry, I was trying to give them melatonin. No, you don't put a fucking humidifier inside the crib. That is a no-no. I am going to call her a bad parent. She's a bad parent. And Jasmine, though, you want people, she's like, please stop watching me. Stop, go watch somebody else. She tells too much, shows too much, y'all. Right, Asia? But eventually they will get a good caseworker. Yeah. Who's going to text? She said they called her. They don't call and say, hey, I'm coming over. I'll be there at 3 o'clock. They want to catch you. They want to catch you in the act. They want to get you by surprise. They don't want to fucking call you and give you warning. They're going to show up. Take them nice warm baths. Yeah. You know what? If she was to fill her kids' bellies up, take them a nice warm bath with some lavender or whatever, put them in a nice clean hot bed, they'd fall right asleep. Especially if they were running around playing all day. Now that they have a backyard with a swing set, they could play all day long, run off that energy. Hey, Ruby, they can do all that. You know what I mean? They can do that. And then they can have a good night's sleep. The thing I think about it is Jasmine, though, y'all saw that short I did yesterday, right? When she was giving, shout out to Young and the Desperate. They're the ones that made that video. It was New Year's and she wanted to party. So she was over there handing out a big old freaking bottle of melatonin. She's over there handing them to the kids like candy. You know what I mean? Shit's crazy. Oh my God. What? My kid's like, can you pick me up? Anyways. So what do y'all think? Do you guys, I mean, that's my assumption. I feel she's lying. I don't know. I don't believe it. Do you guys believe it? I mean, she could be telling the truth, but I don't think she is. Let me know what y'all think. Hit me up on here. Hold on. Send me the address. Speaking of kids, oh my goodness. You would think when they grow up, they would be children of the corn. I call my kids children of the corn. Because Lingerie is not involved in, yeah. Chris is going to be mad. She'll be like, Dad, I don't want my son to be in the CPS story. I'm just kidding. Yeah. I believe nothing from Jasmine Dukes. All right. I just feel I don't know. I don't buy it, y'all. I don't. I feel she saw Liv Mundo do it. She's like, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go live and cause something. Yeah. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna go and get my son. Guess he's at his other work. But you guys have a beautiful day. And remember, y'all, you guys are awesome. Have a great Wednesday. Don't let nothing let you down. People are gonna talk bad regardless. Why not just have fun and have a good day? You know what I mean? You guys have a great day. Thank you for being subscribed. I appreciate you guys. And again, tomorrow we will do the same thing. We'll probably talk about Liv Mundo, though. We're going to talk about Liv. We're going to switch it up. I'm tired of Jazz Mundo. So yeah, I love y'all. Have a good one, please.
Ay, 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 go crazy. Ay, 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 yeah, go crazy. Got picked twice a day, my type of 2 a day. Woke up with no plans, what I'ma do today. These are not the same, I got new shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was 2 of me. And I'm like, if I'm not doing what's the real deal. I've been up and down Pharaoh. Free my bro, you did a real kill. Off the liquor and some pills. I've been at it since a church. Work. Told little baby, make it twerk. Twerk. Ay, 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 go crazy. Yeah. Ay, go crazy. Bro, pass me the rock. I've been moving out the box. Top speed going top. 101 going pop. Getting hot. In the paint, never flop. At the rim like who? Get the crown like Braun. Yeah. Make it some and I'm spending some. What's the plan? Bet I get it done. It's me, yeah, neighbor.